Hello, my name is Alec Presley, but my interesting fact is that everyone, including a couple of my professors, call me G Chrome. The reason for that nickname is that in high school and history class, we would review for tests by playing Jeopardy, and whichever team I was on always won. So the other kids started complaining, it's not fair, they've got Google on their team. The name stuck, and then when I got to college, a couple guys who lived in my dorm were like, dude, you're in college, you need to update it. So within a minute, it went from Google to G to G plus to G Chrome. And I'm a junior. I am from Branson, Missouri. And this here is a typewriter. And I think this thing says a lot of things that are kind of shallow about me, like that I spend $50 on useless junk, that I don't take good care of my stuff. But I also think it says a lot of more important things about me. The first of these is that I am a writer. I do stand-up comedy, so I write that. I write for the Jury Mirror, and while it's frowned upon, sometimes when I'm improvising, I've got a few bits planned in advance. And I'm a writing minor, I'm a writing major and a journalism major as well, double. So writing's obviously very important to me. The other thing it says about me is that I like nostalgic things. Now, some might call them obsolete things. To each their own. Before it broke, I used to have a watch because I just like the style, even though your cell phone works just as well. I like old movies, as evidenced by the shirt. I like old books. I like old music. Sometimes I'll drive around town listening to Chuck Berry. I host a radio show, and I write for the newspaper, so clearly I don't have a problem with dying media. So this really old, impractical thing just shows that. And the final thing is, I have a passion for history. I'm actually a history minor. Now, let me ask you a question. Who here knows why your keyboard looks like it does? Well, you see, on a typewriter, if you hit too many keys at once, they get jammed, and you have to do this. So keys that are used close together are used often together, put far apart to slow you down. And people are used to it, so that's why your keyboard looks like it does. I'm very passionate about the idea that you need to understand the past and how it influences today. While this is a fun example, not as serious as, say, how Greek philosophy influenced us today, I think you need to understand the past. And this is an example of that. So, this thing, I don't really use it. It's mostly just a decoration. But it's a good decoration because when you come into my apartment looking at this, you know what kind of man I am.
3 minutes.